Hey guys, what's up? It's Chi here, and today I am doing an Etude House foundation cushion review. I've been so excited about this cushion because they actually made a tone for black girls, y'all. What? Won't he do it? I'm really serious when I say that. Won't he do it? Because honestly, as a black girl, it is so disheartening really to just want to try new products and you can't because of the color of your skin. Like, it's not your fault that you're tan, you're darker. It's really not your fault. So it's really great to see a Korean makeup brand actually try hard to expand their horizons and reach out to us. So I think it's just really great, and so I'm so excited to review this, y'all. So let me basically show you my cushion. It looks white on screen, but it's like this pale pinkish color. It says, let me see if I can get close. It says Innisfree over here. This wasn't the color I wanted. I wanted this pinker color that had Innisfree in like gold. It was super cute, but it was out of stock. So I had to settle on a pink. There's so many designs to choose from. It's actually like almost overwhelming. Like, I was looking through and I was just like, this is like sensory overload. I don't know what I want. And so I was just like, let me get something like simple because all of this is so much. But yeah, there's so many cute colors to choose from. Like, if you're not into the girly side, you can definitely do something that's more chill. There's basically something for everyone in the patterns, which I think is another really cute thing. Like, Innisfree really tried hard to, I think, not put themselves in a box. And I really think this is gonna pay off for them because, like, so many people can now use their products, which is amazing. Now, let me just get two things off my chest about Innisfree though, because I just got a few gripes. Just a few things I gotta talk about that really kind of made me annoyed about Innisfree. First thing, they didn't take the money out of my account for like 2 weeks. I don't know why, because I also didn't get an email saying, you know, we got your order. I didn't get any of that like you usually do. Literally, I was like checking my account every single day for like 2 weeks and they didn't take the money out. So because I had bought this thing like in the middle of the night, I thought it was my fault. I thought maybe I just didn't actually push, like, you know, buy or something, and like, you know, I was tired. It was kind of a little bit of an impulse buy. So I was like, okay, maybe this was my fault and I'll just get it later. So later comes around and suddenly I check my account and I see that they actually they finally took the money. And I was like, okay, luckily I wasn't in a rush to get this foundation, because if I tried to get it again, I would have basically just like double bought something that I had already, you know, that it actually went through. And so yeah, I don't know what was going on with that at all. Like, I don't know. I didn't even literally get a confirmation email, and so I just think that would be nice. I don't know if maybe they just don't do that in Korea. I don't want to say that because that sounds weird, but I don't know why I didn't get any kind of email whatsoever. But I did get the email to, you know, the newsletter. I get the newsletter fine. I was thinking like maybe it was me, but I literally got the newsletter fine, but I didn't get like a confirmation email. So I need y'all to fix that in Innisfree, please. Second gripe I have about this. If this case is $15, because I think the case is like 10 to 15, whatever. If this case is like $15, why don't it come with the puff? Where's the puff in Innisfree? Where's the puff? I just feel like the case is like kind of expensive just to not even come with the puff. You literally have to buy the puff separately too. And I mean, okay, the puff, I don't know how much it is. It's probably like $1, $2. I just feel like I was expecting a puff with the case. That's it. But yeah, it doesn't come with the puff, so you also have to make sure you buy it. Again, I don't know how much money it is. I'm probably like complaining for nothing because it's probably like $2, but I just think this case is like expensive. You can get a full foundation. I mean, you can get like a full Korean foundation with the cushion, with maybe even a reload, like an extra reload, for the same price that I bought. And again, and also this case feels a little cheap. Like, I don't know, it's not as sturdy as my other cushions. It's very like, it feels very like kind of plasticky, and it does feel light, and it is smaller, which is cute, good for like, you know, putting in your purse and stuff like that. But again, for a $15 or $12 case, however much I paid for this, you could have slipped in a quick little cushion, a quick little cheap little cushion, but whatever, y'all, whatever. So with that said, let's get fully into the review. I also want to just go ahead and apologize. Our fire alarm is broken right now. We need to put the batteries in, and it's really high. I can't reach it, so it's gonna be there for a little bit till maintenance comes. So sorry if you hear the beeping. But anyway, back to the point. Let's get fully into this cushion. I think, again, even though the casing feels a little cheap to me, I think it's really designed really pretty. It's also pretty small, so you can fit into your bag and everything. So I think it's a nicely designed case. So for me, I decided to get the matte full cover cushion. I don't know if there's a wet one. I wasn't really paying too much attention. I just kind of got the first cushion foundation I saw, but I will definitely go in and try the dewy one later. So before I try the cushion, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. I am using the Revlon Photo Ready primer right now. That's my primer of choice at the moment. And this is just to make sure my foundation stays on for a while, especially because I actually have somewhere to go today, so I need it to stay. And this does make me look like Casper the Friendly Ghost, but don't worry, because whatever foundation you put on, it should even it out for you. So now that I've primed, I'm going to start with the cushion foundation. Let's see how it looks from the inside. This is basically it. This definitely looks like it's my skin tone, so I'm like excited. It feels like dry. The like actual puff feels pretty dry to me, but I don't know. We'll try it out. I'm going to be using my Bono puff because Innisfree didn't provide me with one. So let's see this application. Okay, the application is pretty good. Yeah, this application is pretty good though. It comes out good, so it looks dry, but so I'm gonna first apply it to one half of my face, and we can, you know, do the thing. You know, this feels like nothing on my face. Like, it literally feels like nothing, and I love it. I love cushions that feel like nothing. And okay, girl, this is very coverage. Let's see, do you guys see this difference? This is, it feels very velvety too. Like, it feels really matte and velvety, and I think it still gives you a little bit of a nice shine too. This feels nice, and on top of that, I love that Innisfree knows that a lot of black girls don't have an ivory undertone, because one thing I hate about most cushions is that they have an ivory undertone, but they definitely gave us a nice little warm undertone for this. So yeah, this feels like really great. Let's see if it's buildable. I'm gonna do another layer. Let's see if it's buildable. Okay, so it does look like it is buildable. But I am like seeing a little bit of chunks, like, but over here I was seeing a little bit of chunks. I don't know, from the cushion. So I don't know what that is. And the cushion does, like, again, when I was touching it, the cushion does feel dry. So I really don't know if maybe I just got like, oh, they gave me like a faulty cushion or not right now. But honestly, you can also blend the chunks away, and as long as you blend it in well, it does leave. So it's not that big of a deal, but at the same time, that's weird to me. But yeah, you guys, I love this coverage. It does seem like it's pretty buildable, and it's like, what? And it's definitely giving me good coverage. Let's try it over here, because I have this acne mark that has never gone away. Let's see how good that covers it up. Oh, yep, that's it. What? Yo, it's gone. Do you guys see that? That shit. What? It did not even take much, and it's like gone. So okay, this is definitely living up to its hype. Now, I do feel like I look a little bit orangey, but I think this definitely fits my skin perfect. Pretty good. It does the thing. So I finished putting my makeup on. All I did was, for my full face, is I put concealer, blush, and I set my face because it is hot back in Houston again. I literally got to enjoy the cold weather for less than 5 seconds. So yeah, I'm basically going out. I'm having a photo shoot thing. So we'll see how this cushion foundation does. And I'll tell you guys all about it when I get home. So yeah. Oh my God, you guys. Literally, I have my comfy robe on. I took my lashes off. I completely forgot I was doing I was testing this foundation off. Like, I was ready to head to bed. I just got home. It's 11 o'clock right now. And yeah, let's look at this. The first thing that I will definitely say is I think this oxidizes kind of ugly. Like, as you can see, I don't know if maybe you can really tell on camera. Honestly, you kind of have to ignore my neck because, or my lower body, because my lower body, it's just a whole bunch of different colors. Like, you can't really judge by the lower body, but I always judge by my hand. And to me, this looks like it oxidized into like a kind of greeny, muddy kind of color. And so I don't know, I'm not really feeling it. I'm gonna go back and see in my earlier video if this is the color it was before. Maybe it's more like this is how the color looks like in artificial lighting, because, you know, I did apply this in natural lighting. I did take photos today. A lot of it was in artificial lighting, and it didn't really look like this. It didn't look like it was like a whole different color, but I don't know. I'm guessing maybe I might be looking at it wrong, or just the lighting here right now. But under this lighting, I don't like how it looks. It does look a little bit different. So I really liked the color at first, but now as it oxidized again, it's a little bit not my favorite anymore. But I will say this matte look is still very matte, and it doesn't look like I'm oily, and it hasn't like creased up anywhere or anything, and I love that. I did pack on the highlighter today because I was taking black and white photos, so I really wanted my highlight to like. But other than the highlight, honestly, my whole face, nothing is oily, nothing looks like it's slipping around. It looks still really good. I just do not like how the color kind of does look like it changed. I definitely feel like I'd use this again, maybe just more application, because I did not touch up on my face at all. So, you know, maybe, you know, when it feels like it's oxidizing ugly, I can just apply a little bit more on the places. But honestly, I think how matte the formula is, the formula in general is really good though. I don't look oily at all. I like it. So honestly, I would really give this like a 4 or a 3 out of 5. Literally, I do have a few complaints about this, but I still think this is a pretty good foundation to try. A really great cushion foundation for black girls to use, probably because it's the only cushion foundation, only Korean cushion foundation. But yeah, you guys, there we go. I hope you guys like this review. Sorry if I'm kind of everywhere. Oh, at this moment, I literally I was so close to wiping off my face, and I was just like, oh wait, literally I have a review. So sorry if the ending was kind of everywhere, but I hope you guys like this. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.